Hi, it's Beck here. I'm one of the nutritionists at Informed Health, and today I wanted to talk to you about our Love Your Gut program and why gut health is so important and why I'm so passionate about gut health. So over the last couple of months, you may have seen information about our Love Your Gut program. And over the last probably 6 months, I've been working on this program, trying to make it and tweak it to its best. But I've been working with my clients for over 7 years on their gut health. So it's just so exciting to bring all the information together that I've really worked on over the last 7 years and brought it into a program that goes for 6 weeks. The reason why I'm so passionate about gut health is, number one, everything starts in our gut. That's where we start that's where we absorb our nutrition. That's where we make a lot of our immune system. That's where we actually make a lot of our serotonin as well, which is a hormone that makes us feel happy and motivated. Our gut health is so important. When we absorb our nutrition in our gut, it actually gives us the opportunity to actually create our body. Our body is made up of millions and trillions of cells, and we are constantly regenerating those cells. So actually eating the right kind of food really will determine the type of body you're building for yourself. And a good place to start is ensuring that your gut is working at its best ability. So you are giving your body its best chance to absorb its nutrition, and that's in the gut. The reason why I'm so passionate not only is because the gut is so important and gut health is so important for so many different people, and there's different reasons for it, which I won't spend too much time on that, but I've had so many gut problems in the past myself. And overcoming those issues and actually living with good gut health has really made me passionate about it now, because I don't have the symptoms I used to have. I used to really feel unwell a lot of the time, bloating, constipation, just not right in the digestive system, and a lot of cramping. And to actually feel good and not have gut pains is absolutely life-changing. The other gut symptom I used to get a lot, and a lot of people don't think about this as a gut symptom, but hello, someone just said hi. A lot of people don't realize that skin issues as well can come a lot from poor gut health. And I'm someone that suffers with eczema. And I used to have a lot of eczema issues, especially on my hands, which unfortunately is starting to get more and more irritated now because of COVID, and we're over sterilizing things, which we're meant to, but hand sanitizer definitely affecting my eczema. But I couldn't resolve it and get rid of my eczema until I changed my gut and actually healed my gut. So it's amazing how many different symptoms can cause from poor gut health. So it's not just feeling a little bit off in our digestive system, it can come out in our skin, it can come out in our immune health. Something that's really important as well with the gut is autoimmune conditions. So if our gut health is really poor, it can actually trigger our autoimmune conditions as well. So I can't tell you how passionate I am about gut health and how excited I am to actually bring this program to light. So I'm going to pop some information in the comments so you can have a click and look on there. But basically, the Love Your Gut program is all my beautiful recipes that I actually create for my family every single day. So you'll be getting access to someone that's already resolved their gut issues and is always working on their gut and tweaking recipes. The feedback I get from my recipes is that they're easy, simple. It's foods that they already had in the cupboard, so it's not too, a lot of people think, oh, a nutritionist, they're going to give me really like quirky ingredients. It's normally stuff that you're familiar with, and it's just basically nutrition made simple. How confusing is nutrition right now? It's really confusing. I even feel confused sometimes, but it's nutrition made simple. So my recipes, I like to say, are simple, easy, everyone can do them, and they actually taste really, really good. One of my clients said the other day that even all her family members love the recipes that I gave her, which really excites me that they were able to share it with the family. So all my recipes are actually tailored to simple nutrition, but also gut health. So if you've got a lot of gut problems and you just do not know where to start with your food, you actually get an ebook created by me with all my recipes. There's some tips on gut health, but it's eating plans that just basically just tell you what to do when you're overwhelmed. Then when you're ready, you can start creating your own eating plans, because isn't that the point? I don't want to just feed you everything. You need to learn how to nourish your body for you. So the eating plans actually work by decreasing inflammation, healing the gut, and then transitioning you in reintroducing foods that may have been causing you an issue, and then you can see if you can reintroduce them again. So we do eliminate some foods initially, and then we slowly reintroduce them so you can discover what's right for you, because I feel like that's the hardest part to navigate through that. Cool, someone's got a question, so I'd love to answer that. Let me just have a look. So I'll just stop that for a second. Any tips on bloating and feeling full? Also indigestion. So when you're feeling bloated and really, really full and getting indigestion, straight away I'm actually thinking that you want to make sure that you're eating mindfully. And I'm glad you asked that question, because eating mindfully is a major thing that I go through in the program. So what I mean by that is, if we're eating too quickly, we're not signaling our body properly, and that can give that real fullness. But when we're feeling that fullness and that really bloated feeling, it's because we're not excreting the right gastric juices. And a really simple thing to start with is actually ensuring you're chewing your food well. And I feel like I say that over and over again, but so many of my clients are just stressed, they're on the go, they're eating over the sink, they may not be having a lunch break. And so many people don't do that. Even today, I must admit, I quickly ate a couple of things on my lunch break just so I could get as much work done. So even I do it. But just ensure that you chew your food and give yourself time to eat. Then if there's other issues, it could be to do with gut bacteria imbalance. So when we're feeling bloated and full and getting indigestion, it can be to do with our gut bacteria. But also gastric juices is the number one thing I think of. So a tip for you is, number one, start chewing your food well and ensure you're eating without distraction. Start that straight away. Another one can make sure you're excreting gastric juices. So to do that, I find having sour, bitter foods can actually help stimulate your digestive system. So what you could do just to start out with is have a nice warm lemon water first thing in the morning. And then throughout the day, observe how you're eating your food. Are you eating rushed? Are you eating mindfully? Think about it that way. And these are the things that I actually go through in the program. So week 1 is eating mindfully. Then in the eating plans, there's lots of different foods that help support people that have bloating, indigestion. So I'm so glad you asked that question. The other thing, if you do the program, you also get email support from me. So I check in via email. You also get a one-on-one consultation at the beginning with me for 20 minutes. So if there's any personalized recommendations I need to make for you, I can make them there and then. Then you get weekly videos on our Facebook group. And the feedback I've gotten so far about the videos is they were easy to listen to. You can watch them back at any time, but it gave people a lot of things to think about in terms of how to heal their gut. The thing that I don't want to do is just give you a piece of paper and go, off you go, do it yourself. I really want to educate you so that you can optimize your gut health. So I feel like the key to a lot of health problems can be resolving your gut. It's a good place to start, and a good place to start with gut health is ensuring that you're chewing your food well. If you have no idea what to do and you're stuck with your symptoms, that's why we created the program. That's why I put all this work into creating an ebook with recipes, eating plans, and we've got videos to help you along your way. So I think the last program I did 12 videos because it depends on what people ask for, but I did 12 educational videos on gut health. That is priceless to learn that much about gut health. And the main thing that people have said to me with feedback is it gave them the opportunity for 6 weeks to focus on themselves, and their gut health. So if you feel like you're stuck and you want a commitment as well, you can commit to yourself, give yourself the opportunity to take 6 weeks out, which 6 weeks is such a short amount of time in your whole life, to focus on you and your gut health. So the information's in the comments. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and I hope to see you in our gut program. Bye.